Welcome to this fine Wednesday. Weather is slightly, very cool, very cloudy. It's about 8:10 in the morning, and it's my birthday. So yeah, having a shave just with products that I would fancy, nothing else. I just hope that you would enjoy it, but usually I take into consideration what you would like and try to accommodate that. Sometimes I hit and sometimes I completely miss one video after another, but today it's simply just what I enjoy. Products I think are great and love using, season or not, regardless. Yeah, well, it's kind of cloudy, but it looks like it's clearing up just above my house, but the other side is completely dark, so I hope this side over here prevails. Alright, so what are we using? You see most of it in the thumbnail, but we'll just go through it. Soap is going to be Master Soap Creations Citrus Melody. Wonderful scented soap, this. And as it shows on the label, it's well, citrusy scent, obviously, but it is orange. It's orange, lemon, and lime, and that's exactly what you're getting off the scent. And on this corner here says mentholated, and it is above medium mentholation, so you do get quite a bit of whiff in the mentholation sort of area. It comes from South Africa, Master Soap Creation, great product. I get a great post-shave feel, great slipness during the shave. It's an amazing product. Just put it in my bowl, my favorite bowl. Runes in it. Looks a lot. A thumbnail, slightly more. Press down and then scooped around to spread it. Brush. It's going to be this yaqi brush. Lovely see-through epoxy resin here. Lovely blue color. Soft synthetic knot. So we'll soak that. Pre-shave is going to be the cube. Lovely pre-shave. Very recommendable this. This is with activated charcoal and menthol. It cleanses the skin very nicely. And this lasts and lasts. I've had this for at very least over 6 months, 8 months I think. Actually even 10 short soon. I'm a bit fuzzy in that. So I'm sorry I'm not giving you any more clear, but I've had it quite a long while, and well, haven't used it daily, but I've used it regularly, and only slight things taken off, and I have a spare one in the cabinet because it's so darn good. Alright, so razor, Rockwell T2 stainless steel razor. It's a twist open, and comes in a box. Let's see if I can get it up. It looks like this. You can see yourself in it, and there's the phone. Yeah, very nice with instructions and so on. And look at the aftershave. This is the matching splash, but look at the top. Something has sort of gathered at the top. So we'll see if we can shake that. Also going to be using myrsol. The matching splash from Master Soap Creations is unalcoholic. This one, glass bottle as well, is with alcohol and just lemon, aqua de lemon, lemon water. Also good stuff. Just fancy the lemon shave today. Citrusy. It's been a while, in my opinion. I was craving some menthol and some citrus, and that's what I'm getting. Alright, so let's see. That's basically it. Yeah. We'll, oh yeah. And this is one of the birthday gifts from the family. A ring, a signet ring, and in it it's carved in HC. Same as my armband here. Also initials HC. So very nice, I'm very pleased with that. Also got a new blazer. Well, it's an everyday, so I'm not using that. Alright, so we wet the face. And whiskers, I did sort of wet it before turning on the records. We wet this as well, the cube. And then you just grind it, not grinding it, do like this against your face. And the whiskers will pick up the sip. Yeah, getting to work late today, so not really that busy, which is nice on your birthday, isn't it? To take your time, do video like this. There you go. And it turns like this when it is used, but I usually wipe it off and put that on my face. Good. See, and you wet your hands and you put water to it. Lather it up. A bit more water. Right. Okay. So actually, let's see. Also gave myself sort of a birthday present. We'll move up the ladder now. I spoke about it in the last video. It's made of gold, not of gold, but it's gold plated, baby. So yeah. I picked that up yesterday, and that will be featuring in a shave sometime shortly, I think. I'm very much looking forward to showing it to you, bringing it to you. I couldn't stand waiting any longer for gold version. Yeah, I picked that up. Straight away, by the way, no messing, no fussing, no efforts. And this brush here, it's not actually a brush with a lot of backbone to it, but still enough to whip up an amazing looking lather here. And I've got some soap that's sort of dripped down on my hands and fingers, so I'll be keeping the ball off camera view in fear of it slipping away. But just one more look. Look at this amazing lather build. There's a lot of lather here. It's amazing. And this is doing a nice job softening whiskers and beard. We'll be needing a bit more water here, I think. There you go. We'll add water here to it, and it is going to explode. So yeah, look at this, amazing, loads of lather, and you really do not need as much as I used, but this is basically just because it was my birthday, so I used a bit more than I would usually do to treat myself, even though yeah, and then I remembered, you don't need that much, you fool. You actually need less than you would usually use on soap because it lathers so well. See? Alright. Look how it looks. Completely lovely. Let's go to the face here. Lovely veal. Amazing quality. Expensive because, you know, when I have to import it, it is kind of doubled in the price. But amazing nonetheless. Worth every penny, but at the same time, something that I need to cherish and care for. It's not something you just order when you're done with it, I think. Well, that's mainly because it's not sort of common to buy in Europe right now, which I'm very sad for, by the way. There you go. Looks very good. Feels amazing. It's tidying up a bit. So, razor, we're going to put in a new blade. We're going to be putting in a Wilkinson sword. Never used. So we'll open it up. Takes quite a lot of turns to open. There you go. And we open the pack of blades here. Wrapped once, if you're ever interested. If I can just get it out of the package without cutting myself, that would be absolutely amazing. Here's the blade. Put it in the razor here. Where's the wax stamps? That's good. And we'll turn it up to the most aggressive setting, which in this case is 6. Close it down. And a lot of safety runs here, and there it stops. Alright, let's wet it. And let's get to it. Very nice and aggressive. But not overly aggressive, mind you. But a nice aggression. Very smooth still. Nice. So today we're going to be having chicken, sort of a favourite dish of mine, my mother made to me. First you kind of boil some chicken with bones, boil them. Oh, nice blade. You boil them, not for very long. I think it's 20 minutes or something like that. 30 minutes. And then you give them the rest of the time in the oven. So that sort of the top becomes crisp. You also boil potatoes. Vegetables of whatever kind you want. Carrots, broccoli. whatever you fancy with it. And from the water you did the boiling of the chicken in, you make a nice gravy. So you serve it with gravy. You can mash the potatoes as well. It's a very lovely dinner. Amazing. All right. We'll wet it a bit. Nice. Very cooling feel on this right now. Good. So we'll just slag it open slightly here. Don't know if you're used to, and then we tune it down. You can't tune something down, can you? But you turn it down to setting 5. Close it up again. Good. Nice mechanisms. It feels tight, feels quality, and I'm very sad that some people, because this is an expensive razor, this, have expressed that they have been unlucky with the quality they have received from this when buying this razor. That's very sad, because it is, to my mind, what I have gotten here, best quality ever. So you must have been very unlucky, it seems, and that saddens me. And it's really sad, because that's kind of makes your perception of that company, doesn't it? Like, for example, the Fatigues razor I received. Poor quality, scorched sort of unevenly. Which means the top cap was sort of constructed in a crooked way, making the blade be completely uneven. On one side shaving nothing, and on the other side completely ripping my face apart. Very unnice. So I'm not getting a Fatigues razor ever again, and that's very sad if it's just like 1 out of 10 situation. Alright, let's do them very slightly, very little left. Very soft tips. Nice feel in this brush. Nice cooling as well. Alright, we turn it down. First we open it a bit, and we turn it down to setting 4. At the top end of aggression. But now, let's see how it does. Setting 5 was about mid-range in my opinion. So is this, but this is lower mid-range. And that's just how I feel about it. Still shaves a bit smooth. And the cream is amazing. Go over multiple times, as you can see. Had a few difficulties getting it down here, but sometimes I just have to find the right angle because I'm struggling with it sometimes. Long handled razor, sits very nicely in your hand. Some of you may wonder, why did I start it off speaking about the weather? Well, first of all, like many other places, weather is a great conversational focus in my country. It varies a lot, and it's always something you can talk about. And there's also sort of a kind of a saying here. Is that when it is your birthday, I know it's completely stupid, but when it's your birthday, your behavior has an influence on how the weather is. Now I don't know exactly where that comes from, but that's just sort of a saying in my country. If it's a sunny day, you've been good. We all know it doesn't work that way, you know. But and if it's a cloudy day, you've not exactly been good, but not bad neither. But it's completely raining and pouring, you've not done good by yourself or your ones next to you. It's completely rubbish, obviously. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Alright, here's the last bit. The Wilkinson sword blade has been doing very nicely on this shave here. Very nice blade. Good. Alright, so just have a look at how much is left here. Loads of lather, loads in the brush. So it lathers extremely well, and you do not need to use the regular amount that you would usually do. I'll do a face wash. I'll see you at the post shave. Nice, very nice residual slickness in this as well. And I'm very grateful for my presents that I received from my lovely family, so thank you a lot. I will cherish it. Still feeling the menthol after washing it off and panning it dry. This is how we look. Doesn't look any better, but it feels amazing. Alright, let's start with this. Because I don't think it's going to last long, because it usually doesn't, but I want this on top. So this is the alcohol version, myrsol, or how we like to pronounce it. Alcohol, but nice. Makes me think of Italy, Spain, Turkey, even Greece. Lovely lemon scent, this fresh lemon. Nice burn to it as well. Alright, so while it's burning off, and I think I did add a bit more menthol to this. It is mentholated as it was sort of born, you could say. Pre-shave, the cube, PAA, wonderful stuff. amazing slickness. Soap, Master Soap Creations, Citrus Melody, amazing product that. Master Soap Creations is my favorite brand. On the top shelf, favorites currently are among Sterling and Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements in terms of performance and post-shave feel. Alright, and I'm not paid anything to say that, it's just me. Yaqi brush, 24mm. This was a, there you go. This was a defect, marked as a defect brush, because it has a small dot there. And it was less, I think it was $8. And you could still get a lot of good brushes from Yaqi with sort of small errors in them for $8 or even below $8. And I have a lot of the so-called defect brushes from Yaqi, and this is actually the only one that I can see something on. The rest I cannot tell what's wrong with them. Perhaps the brush, the knot is slightly crooked, but even then I'm not quite sure. Bowl, my rune bowl, Viking bowl here, lots of lather left, even after 3 passes and a face wash. So you don't need a lot of the soap, goes a long way. Razor, Rockwell T2, stainless steel, amazing product this. Very impressed with the engineering, with the quality. And in it we had a Wilkinson saw blade. First use. So that's kind of it. I'll be cleaning everything up, needing to prepare to go to work soon. But we're going to see if we can shake this bit, glass bottle as well. And there you go. Completely mixed. Nothing crazy at the top as it was before. Let's see how it goes. It comes out as a milky consistency. It's crazy mentholated. So I just want to say before it comes to that, and I won't be able to speak, thank you for watching. If you do like the video, please consider watching the other videos that I have up. This was an amazing shave, and I hope it clears out even more as the days sort of progresses. I appreciate your view and your support. That's extremely nice. And now the menthol is starting to kick in. And it is super mentholated, this, so my eyes is watery. Same scent as the soap, by the way. Sort of even more powerful. And now it's actually kind of... Alright, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy, everyone. And have a very nice day. Bye-bye.